How's it going, everybody? Give me it's an episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we have gotten the other quest done for Seeker, which we got back home at the city, where we saw where rest restored. I mean, somehow every people can go and live freely, and every people can do whatever they want in the city. So that's more that we can take action on, because there's more to it, but they're doing a lot of Easter quests around here in this whole city. Because we had to get all 5 of these stores done. So without further ado, let's go ahead and trail ahead. And we don't mind just to go and do the main story right now, because we had a long way to get to by finishing on doing all of these quest activity around here. Because there's more to it, but just to take on every info that we seek to doing. So there's more to it, because we just gotta keep a close eyesight on it. So I'm still gonna be playing with Noah for now, because there's a lot to do around here in this whole city. So we go ahead and press onward down this trail. So we've been finished on talking to a lot of Isha people in the city, which have stars on them, and we want to keep an eye out, because there's going to be some info that we gotta keep a close eye out for. So we go ahead and move around the city, but there's a lot to it, because it's just to take appropriate action. So we just had to keep on getting all of these stand-up quests done around here. So without further ado, let's go on right ahead and check out what's on this spot of the area. Are you alright? It's my chest that kinda hurts it to breathe. Wait a sec. Group heal. Okay, we got that group heal. Does it look like it's still hurting? Did it not work? Its odds aren't having any effect. We should have brought her to the medical facility. The doctor will know what to do. Right. Okay, it's the one that's called shock to the system. Okay, then we can allow it. And let's go ahead and check in. So we're heading to the doctors at the hospital. I mean. So this is where we go and seek to find out who's the doctor around here. So it had to be Hollis. This again? Have you seen it before? Cynthia the city has a move location, but people have had to attune her to a completely new environment. Patients that keep being rushed in because of their bodies are weakened by the change. Oh, hey, Monica. I didn't realize that there were so many patients. You seriously didn't expect that this would happen? Obviously, I understand the fact that we had to move to avoid being wiped out by Mobius. But to move into a place at a whole 2,000 meters below ground level. Okay, that's enough of that. I know the remedy. As long as we get the medicine, everyone will be right as rain. Ha! Wishful thinking. I'll send in for extra medical supplies. Let us know what you need. I will, thank you. Right then. Doc, is there anything we can do to help? There is. If a patient that keep coming in at the current rate, that we won't be able to provide enough medicine. Could you gather some egg seed and heavy pomegranate for me? You'll find them in the Cadencia region. Oh, and Roccodori Roots as well. That's the indigenous to Lavi Sandbar. If you could prepare 20 of these for me, I think we have enough for a surplus of medicine. Okay, we'll be back with the goods as quick as you like. Sorry about this. Okay, so now we're just staring at her like she'll just be just perfectly fine. So we just gathered 10 of the egg seeds, so now we have to gather 10 more. So let's use the destination map, and let's go find it somewhere at the sea, somewhere where we go ahead and warp to every other landmark that we already trace marked. So we'll use the boat, and we'll go ahead and check things there and go and find the recipes and collectibles. So we'll try to see if we can get one of these standard quests done, and somehow we won't bother just to take any action just to go and do all of these standard quests in case we don't want it to. So let's see now. We were supposed to put that thing away because we can't have that objective showing on the game screen right anymore. So let's go ahead and embark the ship, and let's get ship sailing. Now I think this must be the island where we need to be going. Well, actually, hold on. Now this is not technically the island we're going to. Actually, are you sure? I mean, well, yeah, this is the one called the Levy Sandbar. So the Levy Sandbar is where we are. Okay, well, we might find something good. So what we got here? So we got one of its Roccodori Roots. And we're getting here, it's several of these enemies, which are on level 57. Okay, so this one did toggle on us. So we can go in and give it our stuff if you like. Okay, so each of the team members can go ahead and build out one of their arts combos and everything. So we're getting here is 3 more. Well, actually, no, that's 2 more of them coming. Okay, so we're using the one called Violent Flurry. So you know what? We should go ahead and focus more on targeting on several of these crested enemies. So it's only we just build up our Ouroboros to level 3, then we can go ahead and transform, and then we can get more stronger to face off all of these Vasclog crested. So the last name was Crusted, the first name was named Vesclaw. Okay, well, it's not like Mr. Crab is like feeling or anything. I know because I'm not making. I'm just, yeah, you know what? I'm just coming up with all of these silly SpongeBob jokes. So Mio is offended in battle. So you need. Are you not going to revive to Mio, or what are you waiting on, dude? I mean, like, come on now. Uni is hurt and she needs to be revived. You're the only one with the healing. Okay, well, I did lock on with one break.
I hope that I contributed.
But that's all right. Well, we already finished on taking down all of these free crusted. So there's more where that came from. So we go ahead and move upward. So there is one of this container that we can't be forgetting. So we open to see what's inside. So we get here is a medical towel, pure gemstones, and everything. Now, let's go pick that up, and let's gonna move on. Now we knew that because there's not gonna be any trace mark in this map, so I think we were supposed to go out exploring just to see if there's anything that we can pick up around here. Now is the time. Alright, now, as you can see, because there's another Roccodori Roots. So there's a lot to go around, but just picking up more stuff. So let's just swim further to this sea. Now, I can barely see because there's going to be more containers, and that I need to take out. Okay, so, yeah, let's go take out this enemy. So this one is called the Gradia Irrational. So we should focus more attack on this fella. So there's going to be a lot of enemies crawling everywhere, and we had to get more stronger. So that's the only way we're going to gain more experience. Alright, well, let's keep at it, team. Y'all doing great and all. I know you guys have it in you. I mean, y'all have the stunt to go and take out this creature. So you know what? We can go for a giant swing if we wanted to. Okay, so we did lock up with one break. Okay, Tyon Juice Topple. Thank you for listening. And Mio is the only one with the my out the screen to chase it. Alright. So we're all doing good here. So this the whole team are doing a bit more good of focusing more. Okay, well did miss a little bit of my extend slash there. Okay, so we'll go get the wide slash going. And that's it. Okay, well, that's a pretty good combat there, Lens. Well, I'd love to see how he just go ahead and slice it in half to finish off the crust dip. Oh, no, not the crust dip, the Irrational. That's his name. The last name was Irrational. Okay, so let's move around. Let's get back away from this creature. I mean, we finished on fighting enough monsters for today. So I really think we should steady on task here because there's more to it, but just to go around, exploring and finding one of these. Okay, so we were supposed to find those Roccodori. So the Roccodori Roots is what we're supposed to be doing because we were supposed to find them all lurking all around here in this whole sand desert. So we have more by 15. And there are 2 more in the area, so we should probably go and study along and collect some of them. Okay, so we can keep on pushing through. So let's go move around. So now the last one's down here.
Hey, here's what we need.
So we gotten all 20 of them. Now let's get a move on. So we collect enough Roccodori Roots. So now it's a shame why, because we can't go and use the destination map. So let's just go to the main menu and go to map and see what's on the other side. So we can't find it in a Cadencia region. So where else can we go find it now? Okay, well there's a lot of places to go around, but just finding more places. I don't know. We can go find it in the Kabasi Castle. I mean, I'm not sure if they're gonna be scattered all around here in this whole region. I mean, we might as well find it, whatever it is. Well, it's a matter of cost. I mean, I just can't tell if they're ever going to show in this whole map. Okay, I don't have time for enemies right now. Can I please do the quest and get these monsters to stop bothering me? We pick up here a whole lot of these Roccodori Roots. So where can we find more egg seeds? That is what I'm curious to know about. So we have to find a heavy Pomegranate. I mean, where are we supposed to find those? Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, now first thing first, before we go split, I mean, I actually split. It was too soon, but early. But somehow we could just go open this container. So there's like several of these Nopon coin with silver. So moving on, I mean, we couldn't tell if there's gonna be any more of those egg seeds or heavy Pomegranate lurking all around here. It's a whole sand desert. So let me do the split first. Alright, so we spotted on because there's another container we can collect. So let's pick some of it up and see what we get. Nopon coin silver. Alright, well, moving on. And what we witnessed to see down there, because there are several of these soldiers' huts that we gotta go and start by playing our flutes, because we're officers and we need to pull up our instruments just to play a song. So we're just pulling up a little flute of ours. Alright, because there's just one of these soldier huts. I mean, those are the Kabesi soldiers. Yeah, well, that's what they are. So they're all dead people, and they deserve to rest in peace. Okay, moving on. Okay, guys, so I think I found a solution to this. So we're at the Twin Palm Isle, because I just go ahead and try to look at this up on my phone, because where I'm trying to see if any of those heavy Pomegranate that are hiding somewhere around here in this Pacific Ocean in the Ifia Sea. So there's a lot to it, but just to pick up around here. So there's not going to be a lot more where that came from. I mean, there's only like more but 20 of each in this twin tree palm, a twin palm isle is where we are. So let's go ahead and open up what's inside this container. So we might as well pick up what's valuable and go into our next session. So we might as well go and pick up one of this heavy Pomegranate. So there had to be a lot going on around here. It's a whole specific location of this island. I mean, let's double check to see if they're around here in this tropical wasteland of this island. I mean, there had to be more to it, but just picking up more stuff around here, can it? I mean, where on earth are we supposed to find more? I mean, how are we supposed to get more? Okay, well, This is gonna take all day. So I reckon that we go ahead and find the next island somewhere. So give me another minute. Alright guys, so I think I got something. So it's the one that's called a sandball hole. So this is the one that we needed to get set up. So let's go ahead and activate this quest. And we have to go and take out all of these enemies. So we have to defeat monsters dwelling around the Furnace Hall. So this is the one of the Hulk that we had to go activate. So let's go ahead and take out as many enemies as possible. So they are looking kind of tough and all. So we should go and give it our stuff. Alright, so we are feeling way half stronger, I can imagine. Because we can go ahead and build up a lot of stronger attacks if we wanted to. Because there's more to it but just to get done around here. So we had to go and kill out all of these enemies. So we just encountered here is the Hugya Aspar. And we have to go and take it down before we alert all other enemies for good attention. So for the better or worse, I mean, we just go and put more effort into it. Okay, so I'll go and take out the one further on the left. So we did go. So someone did lock on with the brake. Like I don't see anybody go using topple. So it had to be Tyon with the heavy guard, the heavy sword that he's holding. Okay, so I did lock on with brakes. So Tyon, can we get that topple, please? Don't see why I'm taking too much damage. That felt kind of like a risky surprise there. So you know what? Let's just draw way too many attention. So let's hold on. Okay, Mio, can you revive to me, please? I want to transform to an Ouroboros right now. I just taking too much damage. Okay, so it seems to me that we all did transform to an Ouroboros as a team.
This is what we're made for. Yeah. And Aurora.
Okay, so you know what? I think playing with the Juniper won't be a good idea. So we need to keep getting some more healer, and just in case we're not taking too much damage. So let's go over to class. So we should go ahead and switch characters. So let's play as, you know what? Let's keep playing with Fiona.
Me?
As Proud Banner. Alright, so we'll keep playing with her. So we'll have her join to the fight. So she's a level 60 and it's not too bad.
Here we go, guys.
So let's go and take out another Hugya. Alright, so we should all go and take it out together as a team here. So this one was crazy powerful. And it turns out to me because we had to keep getting more healers. Alright, let's keep at it, guys. So we're going to get the fusion going. So we're going to build up more focus if we wanted to. So I'll go for a flashback to get more break going. And also we should go and stand on this circle of the sanctuary. So we should go ahead and follow up more art. So we'll stand on this circle and go use the flashback. Okay, well we got one of that. So I think we paid close attention once on top of it. I mean, we were supposed to go and lock on with the glow ring. So we were supposed to keep it resisted, just to make sure he's not doing anything rash. So now he's gonna break freely and start building up a lot of stronger attack. But I'm pretty sure we got this. I mean, we're going to take that thing down, and we're about to get another level up. Well, if only we got lucky to the level up. I mean, that will be splendid. Okay, so here's one of his Beast Concord. So we got more other monsters to kill. So I will see once all of these monsters are completely killed. Okay, so I think it's halfway done. So we encounter here is some brand new enemies called the Trelute Grebel. So those were one of those cute little adorable things that wanted to kill you, but they're super huge and we had to take them all down. So there are kind of like different strange enemies. Alright, because somehow they just go ahead and like roll around as a ball, and then somehow they just like, you know, somehow they pretend to be like some hedgehogs sometimes. I mean, it's not like that they pretend to be so fast like Sonic the Hedgehog or anything like that. But they're just so big and tough. I mean, they can just take you down in one single blow. Because they go take you out a lot quicker that way. So it's the best to take them out with a lot of effort. But you know what? We can go take them out with the Aura Bola to make it much faster. Alright, and I think that's it. So we did conquer one of his beasts. So this should be it. So we got all of these 12 monsters killed. So now we're ready to get a move on. So we're ready to activate the Hulk Buster. So let's go and trail ahead. So we'll go ahead and use these ladders. So using this ladder, so we'll go ahead and mess around with this mechanic of this construction that we go and interact.
Hey, can I get a hand here? On it.
Alright, so it's just gonna be me and my old Buzzy Lens lifting that thing up. Alright, and we get something to power it, so we go interact. So that was supposed to go and restore the whole Hulk. So we might as well get more of this heavy Pomegranate in this tropical island. We might. Alright, now we just have it fire up and ready. So we had the Feronis Hulk rebooted. Very nice to notice. Okay, and there's our quest complete. So it says the Feronis Hulk was rebooted so that it's up and running again. You can now use the newly arrived Nopon Caravan rest spot. Nice. Okay, so we go ahead and take the job. So we got here, it's several of these 2 containers that we gotta keep opening. So seeing what we get inside is several of these gold Nopon coins. So let's keep picking up something. So we just pick up here a whole lot of the pure gemstones and everything, but damn, that's a whole lot. So talking to this Nopon named Temtem. Meh? Who this? Hey, no need for violence, alright? We already know your enemies. Temtem is an expert in path of warriors, can easily fend off an attacker with some macho ways. I'm sure you can, but we're here to help Shell make some registered thing. Oh, Temtem C. Friends were close to feeling power of secret death and move a Temtem, but to have stone. Okay, so we accept only one. Temtem C 100 weaker points in your defense like Mimo, so be careful. Thankful for the advice, mate.
Good to add more names. Okay,
so talking to Temtem again. Hold on, no, not you. I don't want to go talk to you. Okay, esteem my friends that have become subject of much fervent gossip among the caravan. Hearsay a tale of incredible exploits like a smasher colony flame flock and the maker worker or broker Feronis. It's a big lesson for a Temtem, namely and not to judge book by cover. Okay, fair. Now let's see here. Now we go ahead and talk to this trader pawn.
There's so much choice.
So what else you got here? Okay, so we get here is some brand new stuff. So that's something that we can't go get. Alright then, now let's just take the moment of our time to explore the place. So can we find more heavy Pomegranate around here? I mean, let's see. I mean, I'm not half sure if they're around here somewhere. I mean, now I'm technically curious because there are not more of these heavy Pomegranate going all around here. It's a whole sand desert. So you know what? Let me go ahead and do this split. Okay, now let's see if the fabricator have anything in here. So can we find any Pomegranate in here that are heavy Pomegranate? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's inside the fabricator. All right, well let's just keep trying it one more time. If not, then we're gonna have to keep on exploring and figure out where the rest of them are. Okay, so what's all of this? Okay, well that's something I'm not interested in. Okay, you know what? Let's go split again. Alright guys, so to find one of these egg seeds, so they're somewhere back here at the perimeter woodland. So it's the one somewhere back where we go and free all of the prisoners at camp. So we should probably go ahead and scatter around the field and just finding some. So we're collecting 12 for each. So that's not enough of the XP that we can gain, because to find but getting all of those heavy pomegranate, it's how I'm pronouncing them, because they are getting kind of hard to get, because it's this tiny little island which you embark on, because there's like none other than a lot of these heavy pomegranates lurking all over the desert. Because they are kind of hard to track down, because all we just gotta do is just find somewhere to fast travel. So we find somewhere far away to fast travel, and then somehow we go and collect all 20 of the heavy pomegranate. So we're going to stay on testing. So we're gonna skip the one which is called the heavy pomegranate. So we had to get the one called Ixie. So that's the one we need. So it's somewhere back here in the perimeter of woodland. So let's see if we collected enough of those. Okay, so we have to keep a lookout, because it's the one with the blue diamond shape on it. So let's see, it's not behind the tree. So I'm looking at here at this map. So we need to get all 4 more. So where can we find the rest? Okay, well, I'm guessing that we should go and keep exploring. So you know what? These things are these creatures. I mean, because those guys are on level 48. Well, some are level 46, or someone or some enemy which were on level 48. So I don't mind messing with these delicate creatures right now, because somehow they don't want to take a fight. Well, they just wanted to go and let you know, but they just want to chill out, relax, and enjoy nature and that kind. Now let's see. Now, to be reasonable here, just to be reasonable, like there had to be. Oh yeah, so there are 2 more, and we need to find the last one. So the last one had got to be where? Oh, okay. You know what? So there's the last one I'm looking for. Okay, so we keep going straight this path. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. So those are the heavy pomegranate. Okay. No wonder they were so tricky to track down. No wonder. Okay, well that is what we're missing this whole time, because there are heavy pomegranate all over the perimeter outlands. But dang. Okay, well, that was I thought I thought they were going to get way too tricky to track down. So now we gotten so lucky to find whatever is missing, but finding those heavy pomegranate. Okay, so there's another one on the left, so we should go and check where that tree is. Okay, well that's one of them. So there can't be more scattered around this whole field. So you know what? Let's just stick with that down here. So we can find it somewhere back at the Twin Palm. We can find it somewhere back in here at somewhere between Agnes Castle Barbican. And also there's this guy that we can talk to, and her name is Kai. No, I think it's K or K. Okay, I'm gonna just say your name K. If you're heading for the ATF region, and you'll need to go out through the west gate and stay on the Rat Road. It's a safe there. No Catholic colonies, you see. That is assuming our info is up to date. We have been a little busy with Mobius. Anyway, just be careful. Yeah, thanks for the tip. I mean, we kind of like knew already where to go there, to the west gate, where we spotted head on. Because there's going to be more to it, but just exploring many different types of places whenever we get to. Now, there's several of these colonies. I mean, wherever you go, I mean, there's like several of these missions that you can take on whenever you complete everybody's quest around here. Now I knew, because there's not going to be any more of those heavy pomegranate, so give me 1 second in case I find whatever I was looking for. So give me a second. Okay, you guys, I think this is going to be it. So that's it. So we got the last of its heavy pomegranate. we're all good to go now, and now we are ready to make our depart back at the city at last. So let's go to destination map,
Quite well traveled by now.
and let's go and warp somewhere. Actually, sure, why not? We can go warp somewhere back of Remembrance Stones. I mean, that's all the live people that died. But to be honest, I mean, that's how people will remember one day. I mean, whenever they lose their loved ones and they all remember, I mean, they can just see the writing of the names of what they do remember. Or in the case they be forgotten, that's going to be a bad thing, because they won't remember a thing if they don't remember who you are. Back after 5 years distracted, it felt like some distance has opened up between me and this place. Not without my family though. Since I stopped with the lost numbers and stuff, everyone started to heap a concern on me. Now, Colta is not like me. She went back to the lost numbers. Well, hope it's working out for her.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so are there any more people with stars? Okay, well, I'm guessing that's everybody. Okay, so it's only just one customer named Brenda. Alright, so moving on. So we're heading back to the medical facility. And it's right where we go and talk to this doctor named Hollis. Doctor, we're back with the stuff. Just in time. We were on the verge of running out of herbs. All good quality ingredients. Let me get that medicine mixed up. I can't thank you enough. So, what is it exactly the city folk are suffering from? I heard a few things about it from Monica. It's not something that you need to worry about. Okay, so someone is coming in hot. Excuse me. Oh my. You perked right up. Just because of you, thank you. Whoa. I just want to thank you. I made this for you. It's beautiful. You actually made this? I've been embroidering as a hobby for decades now. It's not hard to do. I can teach you if you're interested. It's certainly a beast of watching children go off to war. Take care of yourself and show me how it's done next time. Okay, well, I do believe that's it. So it says here the sudden change of environment that has left some city folk are feeling unwell. The medicine should help with that. Okay, now here's the new reward we get here. It's a platinum anklet. So I couldn't wait to try one of it out. And we have Hollis as an affinity chart a lot. Alright then, well, you know, you guys, I do believe it's going to have to do it. So we go ahead and talk to the Hollis before we end up this episode. Let's go have a talk. I can't really blame Monica, but I think we may have moved a bit too fast here. The city changes the location so quickly. It's hard for the people who live here to absorb so sudden as event. Physically and mentally, it's a lot to take on. Okay, so I do think we're about to go and fence off just right here, you guys. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we're gonna try to see if we can knock out everything what goes on around here in this whole city, because there's a lot to it, because we just gotta stay on task here, because there's more to of a challenge here, because actually there's a guy that we had not finished on talking to. Well, let's just talk to Clara first before we go infants off. Thanks for what you did before. It was a life-saving. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer you in thanks apart from my needlework. If you'd like to learn, please let me know. I'll be happy to teach you. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so we're ending just right here, you guys. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking this series, you want to see more of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified to one of my news and awesome videos happen on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and I hope to talk to you again with more the Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So take care, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.